Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, January 9th, 2026. I am your presenter, Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The following is a notice from the Nevis High Court Registry. The general public is advised that the Nevis High Court Registry will be closed on Monday, January 12th. This is due to the opening of the new law term 2026 in St. Kitts. The Nevis High Court Registry apologizes for any inconvenience caused and thanks you in advance for your understanding. His Excellency Guivel Orozco Ortega, the newly appointed Ambassador of the Republic of Cuba to St. Kitts and Nevis, paid a courtesy call to Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, on Thursday, January 8th. The meeting took place at the office of the Premier.
It's a privilege to be here and to meeting with you and to ratify the solidarity and the friendship between the people of Cuba and the Nevis. For me, the first mission is to try to continue strengthening the relationship between Cuba and Nevis and to see what are doing our people here. As you mentioned before, we have Cubans living here. They are part of the community. They have done an important contribution to the Nevis people, and the Cuban Makeup Brigade, they are doing a great job. It is recognizing highly all the field population, and we are here to ratify the support of the Cuban government, the support of the Cuban people to the people of Nevis. I am willing to continue strengthening that relationship, and I hope to explore new areas of collaboration. We have a lot of potentialities in order to support the Cuban St. Kitts and Nevis in general.
Premier Brantley noted that St. Kitts and Nevis has had a long and cherished relationship with Cuba.
We are very happy about this relationship that we've had. We recognize the challenges that the Cuban government and people have had caused by external forces, and we have continued to express our solidarity with the government and people of Cuba. Cuba has been instrumental in training our people, in training our doctors, engineers, our people in agriculture. Cuba has provided assistance during COVID, and we are very touched and very humbled that we've had such a long and cherished relationship with Cuba. So, Excellency, I want to welcome you. I look forward very much to working with you and with your government as we move forward, lending what support we can to the government and people of Cuba, but also, of course, relying on Cuba for its support that it has given to us. Even as we speak today, we have, I think, 4 or 5 of our youngsters who are in Cuba doing specialized medical courses. And so it's very important for us, and I really want to say thank you publicly for the tremendous contribution that Cuba has made to us and continues to make to us.
Premier Brantley assured the Cuban ambassador that the government looks forward to working closely with him. Meantime, the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources has received the call for Cuban scholarships for the academic year 2026 to 2027. A total of 19 scholarships are being offered, 6 for pursuing studies in medicine, 6 for postgraduate medicine, 3 for a non-medical career, 2 for a bachelor's degree in nursing, 1 for dentistry, and 1 for a short cycle higher education program in health technology. Applicants for the postgraduate degree must have graduated from Cuba with a medical degree. Applicants for the bachelor's degree must be under the age of 25 years. Applicants must be citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis, and all documents must be accompanied by a legalized Spanish copy. The deadline for submitting completed applications and accompanying documents to the Ministry of Human Resources for onward processing is Friday, March 20th, 2026. For application forms, information on application procedures, scholarship requirements, and benefits, contact the Ministry of Human Resources at 469-5521, extension 5163, 5164, 5166, or 5167. Still to come.
For each book read, participants were to create an ornament and you can see from the tree.
The details after this break.
Greetings, everyone. I am the Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister with responsibility for communications, public works, water services, physical planning and environment, disaster management, post and labor in the Nevis Island Administration. I am indeed delighted to offer congratulations to the Nevis International Financial Services industry. Government revenue generated from this industry has made significant contribution to the development of our island over the past 4 decades, and we expect that the revenue will continue to ensure that our island continue to develop. Infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and water have seen remarkable improvement over the last 4 decades. I wish to embrace the success of the Nevis International Financial Services industry, which has redounded to the success of the livelihoods of the people of Nevis. Happy 40th anniversary and congratulations.
Welcome back. St. Kitts and Nevis has agreed to accept third country nationals deported from the United States of America. Prime Minister Drew says that the government of St. Kitts and Nevis has taken the approach of proactive diplomacy in good faith.
St. Kitts and Nevis has negotiated and entered into a memorandum of understanding with the United States of America for the potential transfer of certain third country nationals. And I want us to listen carefully, who are citizens or nationals of the Caribbean community. And I will further say that because of security matters, it does not include Haiti at this particular time. Under the arrangement, the United States may propose transfers of CARICOM nationals. This is what St. Kitts and Nevis has negotiated, without violent or sexual criminal backgrounds. And St. Kitts and Nevis may accept them. We are not obliged according to the MOU. The MOU contemplates jointly develop operational procedures, including capacity-based limits and logistical arrangements.
Prime Minister Drew made the disclosure during the roundtable engagement with the press on Thursday, January 8th. The Nevis Public Library hosted its second annual Tree of Tales competition in December with a total of 33 participants. The winners were awarded during a prize-giving ceremony where Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Zanella Claxton, and Chief Librarian Anastasia Paris Morton presented the prizes to the winners and participants.
For each book read, participants were to create an ornament, and you can see from the tree, we needed 2 trees this year. What you're seeing here now is the end product of putting all the participants together. So it was fully laden. And for each book read, you created your ornament, and on the back of the ornament, you would have had to put the author's name, the title of the book, the participant's name and age, and a summary, a brief summary. For the children within the 3 to 5, you were allowed to draw a picture. Considering that the writing, the motor skills may not be fully developed, you could just draw a picture to show what the book is about. And if you were interested in winning the best ornament category, we then asked you to be creative and make your ornament as Christmas-like, as pretty as possible.
The 2-part competition, for which reading and decorating were the focus, saw Kimaya Ward winning the age 3 to 5 years category. She read a total of 38 books. In the age 6 to 8 category, Zion Clark copped the top place, reading a total of 28 books. Narendra Budu won the age 9 to 11 category, reading a total of 10 books. Aaron Passad read 10 books to win the 12 to 16 age category. In the 17 years and older category, Imogen Archibald read 9 books, winning her category. And teacher Tracia Chapman and her students read 9 books and won in the group category. In the creative ornament category, Kimaya Ward won in the age 3 to 5 category. Jalila Jones won in the age 6 to 8 category. Narendra Budu won in the age 9 to 11 category. And Talia Phillip won in the 17 and older category. Special awards were awarded to Tiana Byron, Reginald Douglas, and Ritika Sahu for their creative ornaments. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Zanella Claxton, congratulated the winners and participants for their contributions to the program.
This program is a beautiful reminder that reading is not just an academic exercise. It is an experience. And we hope that you had that chance to even spend quality time with your children. And so the thought process behind this initiative was to build that camaraderie, that spirit of family togetherness without necessarily the use of those technological devices that seem to take over almost everything that we do. And so we hope that you really got what we wanted from, and what the public library wanted from this experience. We, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, and I extend apologies on behalf of Minister Liber, who could not be here with us this morning, I once again congratulate you. For those who were able to cop the first, second, and third place spots in the various categories, a special congratulations is also extended to you. To our adults, we know that the children might have had a lot more fun and they could read a larger number of books. But each year, I think we're seeing, from the first year compared to the first year, we're seeing a growth in the adult category. So I will use this opportunity to encourage the parents to join in as well next round, and perhaps you can also compete in the adult category as well.
The prize-giving ceremony was held on December 22nd at the Nevis Public Library. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanstead Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.